Gonna get pulled over.
What are you doing there, Gray Bear?
Oh, just looking for deer. I thought my gun's over there. There's no real sense of getting out in the cold if I don't have to. It's really moist outside. Can feel it. Oh, like I'm still chilled from this morning. I had to nap for almost 2 hours.
Whoa.
Were you looking at my ear? I had to nap for almost 2 hours just to get warm again.
Yeah, you're on Facebook doing that. Napping. Yeah.
Well,
check out
that's the real deal now, isn't it?
Check out our webpage.
What do we see out there? Anything? Oh, there goes another car.
There's welcome to Nomad Outdoors. That's hello. Just forget it. Got a cup of coffee around here somewhere. Well, you know, we were sitting here this morning. We went out. You know, the bottom line is we are backyard buck hunting. Right out here on right outside the bunkhouse camper that's been here for
800 years. Yeah. There's just a clump of woods, and the biggest tree out there
is the tree you got the ladder stand in. Yeah,
it's probably this big around. I don't even know if it's enough to hide your silhouette. Break it up, but if you move, you're done. But yeah, so it's not that old. Or they cut it and just let it grow. It almost like the swamp grew out of the swamp.
And then we kind of shifted our discussion after sitting out there this morning. We didn't see anything. We went back out later in the late morning. I didn't see anything. And then I posed the question, you know, let's go do some still hunting. Well, what is still hunting going to do? If you're not still hunting where the deer are, what's the point of still hunting? Then you're just walking around in the woods.
Not that there's anything wrong with walking around in the woods. Mm-hmm. Everybody likes a nice, good stretch of the legs, but...
So, we're at the dog training area. See if we can find a deer crossing. Post up on that for the last hour, daylight here. Oh, hey. Alright, I'm not quite sure where you're at. Just behind the truck there's a valley that cuts into the woods south off of that fence. Where are you in relation to that?
I'm further down. You can see, if you see where this road, we're just going up the road. I can just see it to the right of me about 100 yards.
Okay, are you looking down a hill into some pines?
I'm actually sitting facing uphill towards the road so that my shot is to the left back towards the truck.
Okay, well, I don't see any orange, so assuming you're not anywhere I can see you.
Up here, I've just all these the other people that are putting out videos, and they're like, yeah, look at all these bucks. I got them on night vision camera, and I got them on my trail cams. You trail cams. You can't put trail cams on state land. Somebody will steal that. And I got these ladder stands, and I put them. Wait, whoa, what? You can't put ladder stands out on state land. Somebody will steal them. You can't do anything out there because somebody will steal them. Half the time, I'm afraid to leave the truck out there.
Yeah, we don't have a sweet spot of state land that we have claimed as our own, like a lot of guys do. Well, we've had to camp here
and then even if you did, let's say you did, well, how much state land? How much can you say that this is the spot that we hunt and we hunt in this area? Okay, well, that's great that we hunted this area the last 2 years. Did we see deer the last 2 years? No, because now we've pressured them and the deer know better and they're off and they're off somewhere else. It's not like you can go out and say, I'm going to food plot state land and I'm going to get them to come in, or I'm going to plant this or plant that, or I'm going to put a tree line in over here, or start growing some windbreak for them to start coming in, and water sources, especially right now because everything's out there soaked. Water sources everywhere.
But I was reading an article today about hunting backyard bugs. Where was I? I was probably sleeping. So, I completely forgot
that there was the deer check station.
Anyway, you're going past that. But, he was saying that, he's gone on these long tracks. Like right now, we're 3/4 of a mile from the truck, half mile from the truck, and almost all the biggest amount of deer tracks are right there behind the truck. And that's what he said.
Like 20 feet?
Yeah, he said it's like, everybody thinks that you got to go out in the middle of nowhere. And yeah, I mean, I suppose if you're trying to get away from hunters, but that doesn't necessarily
mean that's where the deer want to go.
Yeah. So,
And how many times have we said this over the years out here? Going back over all the time we've hunted here.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, hunt the trail. Hunt the two-track.
Mm-hmm.
The deer use the two-track. They run it, they cut back and forth across it, and they run up and down it.
That's that word I shoot my doe last year.
Right on the two-track.
Right on the two-track.
Arrow laying, right on the two-track.
But, this is like gun season.
Be cool if some
big buck came up.
I was going to say that, or like some naked chick just come running right through here. Wouldn't that be crazy?
Crazy too.
You just have to edit that out.
And this is, some of it's...
You don't have to worry where I said naked
some
chick.
Of it's straight up Nomad
platypus.
Outdoors. We can't always think TV. We always think about our own show sometimes. All right, I'm going to cut because the, what do they call that? The gaffer is getting tired.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said before, that's what we need to start doing here. We literally need to go out, get some trees, plant some trees along here, plant some trees on the other side. You get a trail mowed in, go back and caretake that chunk of woods back there because it's just going to hell in a handbasket.
Try to make it a little...
Everything's all dead. We got to go in there and see, what trees got to go, what trees can stay. Cut some decent shooting lanes in there.
Make a little place of seclusion for them.
Yep. And make it to where, they're using it now and they like it now. But eventually it's going to lose its worth if it continues on the path that it's on. It's a mess back there. There's a lot of dead stuff that needs to go. Pull some of the dead stuff out of there and, plant a couple of pine trees back there and hopefully it'll take off. And we got the ladder stand back there as it is right now. But, I mean, for the most part, you've got literally probably a 40 yard by 40 yard area that you can hunt. That's one guy. Yeah. I'm up here sitting on the stand watching the empty lot next door to watch them squirting out from from where they're bedding down, and hopefully get a shot up quick enough. Be nice if they would mosey through there, but they don't mosey through there. At least now they're not.
Yeah.
But we can manage this, and it still gives us access to the state land that's out here.
But if we look back at this next year and go, well, let's look back at the tapes we did, or whatever we did. You know what? We're doing this. It's the same situation I think that we've always run across, which is, well, especially now. I mean, now we're talking we're late in muzzleloader season, and all these deer are all, have been hunted hard
Yeah.
for 2 solid months already because we're hunting on state land. Because and everybody and their brother. Not only do you have to worry about the people, the weekenders that come up, and the guys who take a week off of work like we do, but the locals up here hunt this state land just as much as anybody else, and they're out there every day after work, if they work. Otherwise, they can just go out there all day long, like the guy in that quad runner used to do.
Mm-hmm.
They used to go past the gate. So you're talking about an area that's not heavily populated. This isn't like we're down in, Detroit hunting right outside of it. But I mean, it's not that many people out there. But still, it doesn't take a whole lot of people to currently be to constantly be coming through a place to get these deer to just go to where. And to where, and then what do? They end up doing what we see on the trail cam is they've gone nocturnal, and now they're moving at night.
That's a big problem that I'm noticing out here. I think these deer are just moving at night. Every place that we've been, I think that they're moving at night, because we went out, we're at the dog training area, and no tracks, but then we go out there the next morning and there's tracks out there. Which means,
they're all moving at night.
They're moving, and it's the same thing over here. Everything on the trail camera is at night. And it's not just here; it's a lot of other places. I honestly think that each generation of deer that is produced, I just think you get another generation of nocturnal animals. Of course, there's everybody. I shouldn't say everybody, but a lot of these guys are out there shooting these monster bucks, and and I think it's coming from managed property. It's not just a guy going out and plopping his ass down against a tree and
right. No, how can you? You can't. Nobody down here. We've walked across tree stands and trail cams on state land, and we wouldn't think to touch it. But the people that are probably coming up behind us,
those same people,
2 hours from now, are probably going to steal the guy's stuff.
Yeah, we're not touching his stuff. But if we were to put something out there, it's his area, so he's going to destroy it. He's going to take it and throw it in the river or throw it in a creek.
And that's the big risk. I'm not going to throw away just give away a tree stand, just give away a trail camera.
Maybe that's the difference between us and a lot of other people that are out there. Is like, we can take our hunting seriously, but we have jobs, we have responsibilities, we don't make a lot of money. So, it's like that one guy puts out a platform stand. I looked up the price on that. It's $600. He just leaves
$600 in the woods?
Leaves it out there. Are you kidding me? Anyway, so we're going to go get a tarp, cover up the bunkhouse camper, try to get a couple more years out of it. Roof's leaking here and there, so until we can do some work on it next year.
Definitely seems to be if nothing else, muzzleloader.
Yeah.
The muzzleloader tent, hut camp. You could probably call this the muzzleloader.
Yeah, we go to the Genie compound. We go there for bow season, which we're hunting.
And then firearm was here because it was soaked.
Well, we did firearm here because it was short. Anytime that we do short, it's like 3-4 dayers.
This is
perfect.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday morning, because I think I went back Wednesday.
Right.
Had to be back. That was a long day. So we're gonna go get that, tarp this thing over, and we are gonna hunt right behind the camper today, and see what comes in the evening. See if anything tries to sneak in here right at dark. And then
hey, fantastic. At least the fog's gone.
Yeah. Weather? Let's not believe anything that the weather has to say.
Partly cloudy.
It's not even partly cloudy. It was
All
supposed to be
for a 10 by 10 square foot place in Clare, I think. Every other year they're part of the state was
mostly sunny. Here it is almost 2 o'clock. I have not seen the sun at all.
I believe that there is sun. I also believe that I do not see it.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna go take care of some business.
Yeah, put a note on it.
That was it, buddy.
That
was it for Muzzleloader. Probably it for you for the season.
Yeah, I got next weekend off, but I don't think I'm going to make it back up here. So
yeah,
no, this will be it. That's plenty of time now till turkey season to reflect on everything that happened here, what we did, the little upgrades we want to make around here, and the fail. Like I get a new zipper put on my hunting coat, and things like measuring out the length of the sticks for the pop-up blinds, and just all a bunch of little things we can look forward to.
Awesome
stuff to do over the winter.
So
don't kiss me. I'll punch you right in the snot locker. I swear to God I will.
No, I was saying
Until what? Until next time?
See you right. Until
Oh yeah, until what does he say?
next time.
We'll see you next time.